Hi, hello. Oh, why is my VTuber so here? You're supposed to be like more here. Let's put you down a bit. There we go. I think that's a bit. I'm turning so much now. Oh my god. You might notice some new stuff today. There might be a few things that you might consider new. I'm gonna take off my little coat here. I guess the model can stay here for now. But yeah, there's a welcome. Well, I'm so tired. I'm so sorry. First thing you're gonna notice today is I'm tired as fuck. I'm so tired. I'm so EP. Shut up. I don't care. Please let me see. Oh my god, why are you philosophically? Jesus Christ. I don't care. I do not. Please. I want to buy upgrades. Okay, I can't buy upgrades. Jesus Christ. Okay. So. Let me try and get into the living. Let me try and live. Hello. We're playing Aethermancer today because I'm addicted to this game. I managed to not play in my off time, even though I wanted to. There was a build I really wanted to try, like a monster build thing. But we're gonna try it today. And it's gonna be fun and awesome, and everyone's gonna love it, and I'm gonna love it, and you're gonna love it. Sorry for being so tired today, and also for being late. Turns out that my trains that I was using were not good. My trains are not, in fact, going well. I'm also just gonna quickly... You might see me fucking around with my model a bit today. Let me see if I can do, like, the mouth open sensitivity a bit higher. There we go, because you may notice something. My movements just a little bit smoother. Just a little bit smoother. I can control my eyes a bit more. I can go, I can finally... Wait, look at this. Just slightly puff them cheeks. I guess I could do that before. I can chew, and I can finally look, kind of disgusted with you. Yeah, I got an iPhone. I got like a used iPhone from like 2020 or something. Kind of old, but I got it for nice and cheap, and it has the AR kit thing. So we got a little bit better tracking now. Yippee! We got slightly better tracking, and maybe we can adjust some things to make it work better with the model. Hope the cooking is going well. You mean the cooking for tomorrow? Because tomorrow, fun fact, is my draft battle with Snack. We're gonna be doing more Pokemon drafting. But yeah, we're also gonna be doing this thing today. We're gonna try Mythic difficulty and see how it goes. And I've already decided I could try and do another circuit build. Circuit. And I kind of want to try at some point to do like a poison / shielding build, like a shield force build. But for today, we're gonna try like a self-affliction thing. I think that's gonna be quite cool. So we're gonna try and get the Mephisto starter and just see how high it goes, how much it goes. Why is my mouth just like not... Why is it not going? Hold on. I feel like it's just not moving as much as I'd want it to be, and that's making me quite sad. But it's kind of moving enough, right? It's like moving a little bit. I just have to overemphasize more. I have to speak more. Okay, let's see what we end up with. Let's see what we get. Did we get the guy we want? We get one of the guys. We get Ooze. Our plan is to get Ooze and then also get probably Nosferatu. Or something else with Affliction, but yeah, I think this is fine. Nosferatu would also give us some healing, which we're gonna definitely desperately need. But yeah, I like the idea of going with this for now. We got the Envoy as the first guy. Religious meaning, terrestrial by the monster deities, yes, sure. We Aethermancer are the soul keepers of the truth. It shall ever only be known to us. Give me a sick-ass artifact. Give me the deck of cards. That's a cool one to start with. And I think... Can I check my upgrades? Is that a thing I can do? Oh, I don't think I can. Does anyone remember? Did I get that upgrade that lets me... That, like, gives me a charge of artifacts every time a battle starts? Or, like a Guardian battle starts? I think I got that. Oh, yes. Is it Guardian or is it just Boss? Either way, speaking of Guardians, I finally beat Hades 2. Since it came out, I finally finished it, so that's pretty nice. Okay, my mouth really is not doing that much. Oh, I just wasn't looking at the screen there for a second. That's okay. Let's see how this team goes. But also, let me... Hold on. Hold on. I just want it to look good, you know? I just want it to look nice and to work. So we're gonna go... Where is it? Mouth. Open. Ah, okay. We're gonna put this down here, I think. And start this at, like, here. No, because then it would never be closed, actually. That would be stupid. Yeah. Okay, that seems a bit better now. Just makes it a bit more easy to open the mouth, you know? Speak a bit. Speak up. Speak better. Speak good. Like me, who speaks good and great. And awesome. Why do I have a notification? Who's notifying me? Anyway, what are we actually starting with here? Let me quickly look at the monsters that we're working with, because I'm very tired today, so let's see if this actually works out. First ally and first enemy that use an action get 2 terror or 2 burn applied to them, and this monster gets +1 damage and +6 evasion. +6% evasion for every 10 debuffs. What exactly does evasion do? Okay, it's just chance to... yeah. That's gonna make this guy, like, borderline invulnerable if we get enough evasion on him. And it's amongst all monsters. And I have debuff mitigation. Deal 1 less damage against allies, against all allies. That's pretty nice, actually. And then, yeah, applies 2 poison to itself is the thing. And then whenever it takes damage, yeah. Corruption cleanse, poison damage, health. Yes. Alright. I mean, in that case, I guess we just... What does terror do exactly? So first hit of an incoming attack deals 1 additional damage for each stack of terror. Is converted into wild damage and consumes half those stacks. That's pretty nice. You're gonna attack first, though, so that you can apply terror to yourself instead of to him. And then you can just attack him. Don't walk into that electric fence. Wait, why am I walking into electric fence? Wait, what does that have to do with anything? I don't remember seeing an electric fence. What the fuck was that? Oh, sidekick. He's a sidekicker. He kicked me to the side. How dare he? Boink. Kill. Suddenly splash him to death. Very nice. Against a random enemy... Wait, to random enemy and random ally with sudden splash. That's not actually great. Also, hi Pancake, by the way. I didn't actually say hi to you. That's so sad. I'm so sorry about that. Why does Water Dog look like it's on fire? It's a water and fire dog. That's why it's scary. That's why it inflicts terror on you. It waters and fires you. Could you imagine getting watered and fired? I couldn't. I would die from the water and fire. That's why him's name is Mephisto, because he water and fire. It make perfect sense if you think not about it at all. Money. More money. That was a big fucking dash. What do we got over here? More monsters. Can you find me like a special area, Mephisto? You should find me like a special area. What do we got? Elemental exchange. An earth monster got an earth challenge. They gain an expedient worthiness. Yeah, sure. Bro has enough corruption, like, protection. Can you stop failing? It's 50... Dude, it's like such a high percentage. Okay, thank God. Bro got so corrupted there, but he got an experience. Dog Volcanion. It's like Companion. Instead of a dog companion, it's a dog Volcanion. That's a good one. That's a good one. On action, if the action applied debuffs to enemy, apply those debuffs another time to the enemy and to self. That's an interesting one. Corruption cleanse at the enemy turns monsters. Shield is nice. I do like shield. Triggers burn on each enemy with 3 or more burn and applies burn to this monster for each one. We're not burning that much. I'd rather take torment doubling, because that's kind of the idea of this team, is we're just statusing ourselves to death. Well, no, well, our opponents are the ones dying. They done turned Volcanion into a dog. I mean, that's an upgrade in my eyes. Listen, I like Volcanion, but... Dog? You know, dog? You ever seen a dog? I've seen a dog, and I think they're adorable. And so should you. I can't ignite. Cannot ignite to death, but I can water. So now that does... Wait, how did that work? On action if... Okay, it's if this monster does an action. Okay, okay, okay. If I do an action, I do the thing. I get it now. I understandings and I gettings. Yeah, we gotta get Mephisto some more dodge, bro. He's taking a lot of damage. I'm not a fan of him taking a lot of damage. Okay. It's kind of interesting how Terror as a status is kind of inherently beneficial to me. Because I can't get staggered, so things turning into wild damage is like... Like, I do not give as much of a shit getting Terrored, because it's just one additional damage I take. Whereas my opponents also take a wild hit, which is like way fuckier for them than it is for me. Needs money until Game Freak releases their shiny form. Did Volcanion is still shiny lock, bro? How are there still so many shiny lock legendaries? What the fuck is happening? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, that killed me? I guess we're trying again, because that is... Yeah, that's a reset if I've ever seen it. We can't be doing one monster playthrough on the first fucking floor. Whoops. As I always say. Oopsie poopsie. Shut up. God, I don't care. Why can't there just be an option here in this... Like, I click on them, and then here it says... Talk? Maybe later, and let's perform Aethermancer and Halfman. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I do have the artifact shuffle. Let's get the monster charge upgrade. Why not? Like, come on, man. I don't want to read. I want to get into the next run. I can read the lore later. Give me later lore, not now lore. Lore? Yes, but later. That's what I always say. If you've known this channel at all, that's what I always say. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see if we get Ooze again or if we get Mephisto right away. We get neither one. Wonderful. We got fuck all. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to forfeit the run. Whoops. A little bit of an oopsie poopsie. Oh, I can't forfeit the run because I'm not spawned in yet. Is this going to be another day of this? Another day of forfeiting runs? Should we instead try the circuit run? I don't remember what monsters I wanted to use for that. Because I think it was one I don't have yet. It was like a monster I wanted to still capture. And that's what I wanted to do on this run. Let's just keep going with Mephisto until we get a good start. That's going to be my thing. My iconic catchphrase. It is my iconic catchphrase. It's what I always say. I always say this, okay? Literally always. If you know me, whatever I just said, I already forgot, but it's fine. Like, it's okay that I forgot because it's what I always say. Why do I get a witch on literally the first floor? There's nothing for me to do yet. I don't think there's any action I'd need to reroll. I'd just get a monster experience, I guess. Sure. Ooze be getting a level. Also, no, we're leading Mephisto. We're not leading Ooze. Ooze is cool, but he's not a leader. He's a follower. You know, he's a. My man follows. He does not lead. Because he's a little boring man. Ooh, a monster soul. That's actually going to be nice for next floor. Also a Jotun, which I already have, but it's nice to see that we still get the rare monster spawns. Because that's one of the, like, special boy, rare boy monsters. Alright, we want you to be acting first, because then you can be the one getting the poison. And then you can just suddenly splash him. I actually maybe should have re-rolled the fire move, because the fire move being 2 fire aether is really not great for me. What if I invite you to play what is Deadlock? Can you elaborate? but like this time I'm understanding what you're saying. That's what you have to do here. You have to elaborate, but like I'm understanding it this time. Maybe I should... No. I'm trying to think thoughts right now and they're not thinking good. Okay. Is he gonna die from poison? I don't think so. Also, why did the other guy get terror? Oh, okay, it's terror to a random enemy or random... Is it random ally? Wait, who gets the terror? Who's terroring when I use this move? When I suddenly splash them? Random enemy and random ally. Okay, so it's not even guaranteed what ally it is. That's so fucked up, man. That's so messed up. Yeah, but is Deadlock not like the guy from Apex Legends? The Apex leg? The leg of Apex? That's the one, right? Hero shooter MOBA from Valve. You can only... What? Wait, what do you mean you can only play it if a Steam friend invites you? What the fuck does that mean? Like the game is not available to download or play otherwise? Because that's honestly kind of hype. I don't hate that. That sounds kind of hype. I don't hate the idea of it. It's kind of a funny idea. Okay, now kill yourself with burn. Hell yeah. Nice. Give me the experience. My ooze boy gonna level up. And he gets... Ooh, I do like peak performance. Cleanses 2 debuffs from each... Ah. Whenever debuff stack is applied to this monster, applies the same debuff to a random ally or enemy. I think having some affliction cleansing is going to be incredibly needed in this team. If the idea is literally just to self-debuff. So we are gonna have to look into that. And do a lot of that. I think that's very much gonna be necessary. What the fuck do you get to make 2 Aether? I don't get to make... I mean, I do get to make 2 Aether, but like, I'm awesome and shit. So that makes sense. Honestly, Sudden Splash being 1 Aether for a 3-hit move is really nice. Like, that's so economical. Yeah, I'll just poison you. Yoink, yoink. Watch the cockatrice attack Mephisto once, and then I just die. What is the 8, by the way? Is this about the debuff stacks? +1 damage. Okay, so it shows me how many debuff stacks there are total. Okay. So ignite you, which should give you terror. Oh no, it doesn't give you terror. It gives me terror, not you. You're also attacking in the top slot right now, which I don't love. But we'll handle it. Because it's still in beta. Wait, but then how do you... Like, if you can't download the game or, like, put it in your library, how do you invite someone to it? Or, like, can you download it, but you can't open it? Is that how it works? I feel like that's maybe what you're getting at. Let me just look at it on Steam, I guess. Deadlock. Oh yeah, like, it doesn't have a price. What the fuck? Yeah, stop. No reviews to be announced. Okay, so this game doesn't exist. Hi Marty, how's the gaming? I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. Also, as much as I like the iPhone tracking, because I got an iPhone, this model does not do the mouth tracking for it properly. Hold on, you know what? Actually, because I want my mouth tracking to be proper, we're gonna adjust that first. We're gonna try and adjust this model a bit. For now, goodbye iPhone, I'm putting you back. You're getting put back in the slab. iPhone is being put in the slab. Goodbye V-Bridger, you're being closed. Oh shit, we be zooming. And we're gonna change the model to this one. Which is completely dead right now. Guys, is this what you wanted? Do you like it when I'm completely dead and not seeing and not saying anything? Don't you love that? Isn't that awesome? Isn't that what you like? You like that, don't you? Where's my what the fuck? Is that the wrong camera? USB webcam. Come on. 60 frames, come on. The fuck? Get the camera. Is that the wrong webcam? What the fuck? What is happening? Dead model looks like shit. Hey! Be nice. Or I'm gonna kill you. Oh my god. Why do I have to select everything? Camera on, come on. What the? Is it not plugged in? No, it is plugged in. The fuck is happening? I'm so confused. Hold on. Guys, we're restarting. We're restarting VTuber. Oh, no, there we are. Hey, finally. God. Okay, Jesus. Are we good now? Are we allowed to exist? There we go. Take off the code for today. Okay. We're back to this. Return to 2D model. No! How dare you? I did get an invite the other day from a friend. I just haven't tested it. In the slab where it belongs. So true, honestly. Alright. So, what do you want? You want to trade. Whenever it gets attacked for a second time, each turn triggers burn on them. Whenever an enemy gets attacked for a second time, each turn. Poison on enemies with terror does wild damage. Enemies with terror have a 15% chance to miss. Whenever an enemy misapplied. That's good, but like, dude, Fear Toxin is exactly what I want. But yeah, wait, when you say 2D, by the way, do you mean the PNG tuber? Because I'm not returning to that one. Start of turn shield sell for 2. I'm gonna put that on Ooze. Like, listen, I liked my PNG tuber, but the design and just being a PNG tuber, it's just not permanently for me, you know? I'm gonna cook up some better for that. Anyway, Aether Spring because I want my perma upgrades. Now we're actually back in it. We're back in actually playing the game, because God forbid I do stuff. Let's Scarecrow into the game. Me who totally knows about Batting Man. I love Batting Man. He's the guy I like. He bats men or something. I don't know who I'd want to go for here. I don't like any of these guys, to be honest, for my current team. I guess Wormling for now, just so we have a healer or something. He's fine. We didn't get Nosferatu, but we will. We're definitely gonna take Corruption Cleanse, because we're gonna, I think, be taking a lot of corruption this run. It's gonna be an issue. We're gonna Voidly jump with our I don't know why the word motley crew popped into my head there, but it did, and I think it's fitting. And I think it is a good word. I think it's one of them good words. Funny question for you. What was the last time you completely skill checked by someone, and what was it in? What do you mean? Completely skill checked by someone? Like I messed up in a video game or something? Is that what you mean? I don't know when the last time, like, it's not like it's an infrequent occurrence. I'm not exactly known for being, like, really good at specifically multiplayer video games. It's not really like a... I don't really play that many, like, PvP multiplayer games. So, like... Yeah, like, me getting skill checked is not... That's not uncommon. That's not like a... Like a thing where I'm like, oh my god, that was so funny when I got skill checked or something. I guess you could say like when I battle tested with Ingo, maybe? I don't know if that counts, but like, I guess. That was like a time. I hate when screaming happens. What the fuck kind of trade was that? Applies for what? Just on retaliate? That's so stupid. I don't think you should be allowed to do that. I think that that's actually illegal. Why are you both attacking my top slot, by the way? That's kind of fucked up of you, honestly. I think you should have terror. As in against another person in something, not necessarily in gaming. Not necessarily in gaming. You better not one-shot me here, bro. Okay, thank God. Bro, Mephisto is so frail. Jesus. Oh boy. My man needs a little bit of a pick me up here. Good thing I just upgraded my monster flask. We're gonna try and... I want to try and kill Jotun, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, I don't think I can kill Jotun this turn. So let's instead... It's 3 times 2. This is 2 times 4. Just fire dash against you, I guess. You can be the one taking all the hits right now. I don't super care. You can poison this man. Can you tell me not a professional Roblox PPU? I have never in my life fired up Roblox. Just so you... And that will never change. I am like... I'm ideologically opposed to Roblox. I am... what's the word? I am... I don't know the word I'm thinking of. Whatever. I'm a bounce. Hope you have a good day, Pancake. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like, I don't know. Roblox seems fine. I never... I don't like the art style, and then all the bad press made me just kind of go like, yeah, I'm just not going to try this. That's kind of my... That's literally like all the connection I have to Roblox is like, eh. Alright, gonna heal everyone, but also poison everyone, but I think it's worth it. Then we burn my man. And then I think I don't even have to use a fire move to stagger him, because it'll be turned into wild damage. So I can go boink because of the terror. That's so interesting. But we definitely need a better... I'll still be lurking. Oh, I see, I see. But don't you know that lurkers aren't counted anymore? Oh my... I've been seeing so much... It's for Twitch specifically, but like I've been seeing so much about like... Oh my god, they're not counting lurkers anymore. And I'm like... It's not that I don't believe people. It's more like... I don't know. I just feel like Twitch wouldn't be that stupid. But then again, maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there regarding like viewers not being counted anymore. Listen, I'm just glad that my main place is over on the YouTubes. Let's just say it like that. I'm happy I'm a YouTube main. YouTube on main. What are you doing here? You're 2 times 6 attacking. That's not a great amount of damage. I don't like that when you do that to me. Not a fan. Not gonna lie, not a fan. Can you perhaps die? I don't think he can do that, it seems. It seems like there's an inability for that. Oh, that was not actually that much damage. I thought the terror would, like, buff it to shit or something. Also, I'm really hoping that I got the notifications fixed, but I don't know. I guess someone's gonna have to send me money on both websites to show that the notifications work again. There's just no other way. I just do not see another way for that to possibly work. That, you know, I could see what happened with my notifications. It's just... That's just how it is. It's so sad. But alas, it's how it is. If you ever need more viewers, put Subway Surface on the side. No, again, ideologically opposed. Once again, there's a... Listen, I'm literally... Marty can attest to this. If you send me a video which either has Minecraft parkour as the background, or Subway Surfers, or like... Just any of those things, like, you know, the Family Guy clips or something. If that's anywhere on the screen, I don't care about the actual content of the video. I'm not watching it. I am principally not watching it. I am so fucking opposed to, like, the brain rot shorts, or not short, but like the brain rot TikTok culture that short form video has become. I just, like, I viscerally refuse. Listen, if you watch that kind of stuff, like, okay, more power to you, you know, whatever. I understand. The reason I don't is because, like, I know I would get sucked into it. I know it would work on me. And I don't want it to. I don't want to lose, okay? It's like the same reason why I don't like cool looking Pokemon. Because if a Pokemon looks cool, like, if I then like it, I'll lose, and I don't want that. Also, yeah, I'm gonna do some equivalent exchange here. I think it's worth it. These guys are gonna be difficult to stagger. Worth a try. This is gonna be a difficult team to beat, actually. Anything with, like, Zoomer Brain Rot, the content is irrelevant, Pay will not touch it. Yeah! Because listen, my brain is already weak enough. How much do you think my brain can really take? Because it's not a lot. I do not have a lot of, like... I don't have a lot left up there, okay? I gotta take what I can get. I gotta just... I need to work with what I got. Get terrored. Damn it, I terrored myself. How much damage am I taking? 2 times 3, that's fine. That's totally fine. Attack him. Attack his mans. Oh no, I should have attacked the other guy, because he's the one who got terrored, and I would have done wild damage and staggered. That is a stupid-ass move. Bubble trick. That looks dumb and stupid, and I think you should feel bad. Alright, heal everyone, poison everyone. Thank you. Thank you, slime. Yippee. Terror that man, or burn him, I guess. Do something to him. Kill him. Kill him. Attack him. Rather watch 3 hours of Mega Man content than brain rot. True! Also, hi, Moth. Like, my prerogative is that, like... It's not that I'm above, like... slop content or, like, watching, like, videos in the background. But, like... I like watching, like, 4-hour video essays. For no reason. Like, of stuff that I don't care about. That's, like, my... That's my poison, you know? Everyone needs their own poison, but, like, that's mine. And it's mine forever. And you can't have it, because it's mine. I kind of want to terror that guy. I could have done more stagger to him, but I'm stupid and didn't do that. If I ignite, can I then kill him? Well, I don't need to. I can do this instead. Apply terror to a random enemy. Yes. 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 And then just fire dash. Yeah, Wormling's not great here. Little Dragon Boy is giving Neopet energy. He is cute as fuck, isn't he? He's awesome. I love Wormling. I actually wanted to write a short about Wormling because I think he's, like, insanely versatile. I think he fits on basically every team. Even this, like, there's a reason I picked him, because I think that, like, even this hyper niche whatever team, he fits, like, the best on out of all the guys that I got as an option. Hopefully I'll get better options next floor, but, like, yeah. Like, he can just always do something. It's kind of nice. Yippee! Battle over. Wow! And we got so much money, we could easily go to a merchant here if we find one. Let's see. Cleanses 3 debuffs from all allies. Cleanses 1 corruption from all allies. Feeds combat. That's not a bad move to have here. Shield self applies redirect and retaliate. Or affliction burn. Damage against target enemy applies 1 burn for each 4 debuff stack amongst all monsters in combat. That's a really expensive move. But it's also sick as hell. We can get Petal Cleanse on someone else, I think. We don't need it on you. Oh wait, this is a free action. Oh wait, that's so worth it actually. Free action makes it super worth it. Every 20 Aether consumed by allies applies 2 power. At the end of turn, deal water hits. I'll do Blood Pack, why not? For now. Because right now he doesn't... He's almost certainly not staying on the team. Sorry for all my Wormling fans. Sorry for all my Wormlingers. My Wormlongers. But Wormling is not, in fact, a permanent stay on this team. Okay, we got Envoy, Loot Drop, Knight. I could use another artifact, but I could also use equipment. I can kind of use everything here, because I only have the 1 equipment. Let's see what the Knight gives. A good equipment would be probably kind of nice here. And if nothing else, we can turn it to gold. Alright, give me Nosferatu. That's what I'm looking for here. Give me the bat. Damn, no Nosferatu. Poison Shield and Force. I do have a lot of shield. Ah, no, we're doing a run with him some other time. Yeah, no, none of these are really what I want, sadly. Are you disregarding Worm? What do you mean, Worm? Who is Worm? The pale... What? What the fuck are you talking about? What is my man yapping about? Because he is, and this is true, absolutely yapping. Give me that. Give me that. Ooh, staff. That's not good. Actually, that's like barely something. Really gonna need a good equipment for Mephisto here. Give me some good night. Come on. Ah, the mighty wormling. So much power. So just a yelp, yep. If it wasn't a monsterkin, I would have wished to grow into a worm instead. Good for you, man. Chain rare. Single target after the enemy has 5 or more Aether. Purchase an Aether. Initial weakness. This is fine. It's not great. But it's something, you know. It's okay. It is, in fact, a thing, technically. Sort of. Avoid meteorite. Ah, man, these are always so boring. Yeah, because it's just more Aether generation, which is like fine, but it's not amazing. I don't know, take the water affinity, I guess. We do need a lot of water Aether probably, because our whole... Ideally, our whole team's gonna consist of water guys. There's so much on this floor, Jesus. Corruption cleanse. I do have a lot of corruption, to be fair. It is something I will probably have to think about here, is spending some gold on corruption cleansing, because I'm pretty corrupted, man. I'm like a corrupted politician. Okay, we do got a merchant, so I don't want to spend too much gold. Okay, there doesn't appear to be any secrets here. Oh, worm. You're saying like worm like with a Y. I'm saying worm with an also a Y. Oh wait, that's a shift. Wait, is that shifted? No, they're always that dark. I don't know why I always think that the Lucalopes, the Pantalopes, whatever his name is, that they're shifted. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. Let's do some poison here first. Yoink, yoink. Then, and then... But then, we splash him suddenly. And then... Wait, didn't you get terror? Oh, no, the other guy got terror. Okay, whatever. Then we can attack you for big stagger damage. Hell yeah. We can take some hits this turn, that's fine. Oh, we get staggered from the poison, right? Because poison is earth damage. Haha. That's so much damage, man. I'm taking so much damage. I'm just not really a fan. Get staggered, loser. Could do a full heal. Kind of want to apply some terror to things, but like right now only you can apply terror and that kind of stinks. Could do some like this. Water splash. Splash him waterly. And then you can paddle cleanse? Yeah. No, because then we don't have Earth Aether left. I think I'd rather slime here. Healing slime, get everyone healed. Boink, boink, boink. And you can just hit Bigly into this guy. Because I want him to be dead next turn. Yippee! Skill check thing asking because I recently had an IRL case of being overwhelmingly skill checked. Elaborate. What do you mean like IRL skill checked? Are you saying you just got fucking wrecked? Like a loser? You just got loser wrecked? Like a loser? Hit this man. Think, bonk, bonk, bonk. Hit... What? You'll survive that? Oh, that's cringe. Okay. Hit this guy, and then hope that Cockatrice is the one that gets terrored. Damn it. Oh, but he took burn damage? Why did you take burn damage? Oh, because I interrupted or something? I don't know. Tell him. Eat him. Yum, 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 yum. Nice. And then we just basic attack them to death. Yeah, we're not actually getting a lot of debuff stacks on our guys right now because we're healing them, which is good, but it also means that our synergies are not fully working. We'll get there, we'll get there, we'll get there. If we make it to floor 3, there's another, like, affliction monster there that we could try and get. Shields all allies, heals all allies with debuffs. Or for every 3 debuffs on this monster, trigger poison on the enemy up to 3 times. Jesus, okay. I don't love any of these, to be honest. I need more ways to apply terror. Well, there we got it. Against all enemies and terror to all enemies. Nice. Heals all allies and applies terror to all enemies. Or gas burner, which we already looked at. I like both of these a lot. Right now, I think it'd be better to have like a big damage move. So we're going to go with Hailstorm, I think. Well, it's not big damage, but it is... I guess it's mostly about the terror, yeah. But it's also a lot of stagger. It's still good. It's still good. Hema, sword fighting, sparring practice, went practicing against one of my instructors without knowing. Yeah, people, listen, people can be, like, strong and good at things. It's crazy. Okay, I don't think I can get these guys from the top. I can't top these guys, it's so sad. Sadly, very sadly. Okay, definitely gonna try and get Cockatrice here first, because I really don't like Mr. Cock of Atrice. So let's just get his ass. Boink! Staggered. Yeah, these guys can just be super dangerous, man. I just don't like them. Yeah, Earth Slash here, just for more stagger and some poison and all that good shit. And you have nothing, but you can at least purge a little bit here. So yeah, at least they're not going to be able to use their full moveset here. Oh no, I'm getting poisoned. If only I cared and wasn't literally a team designed around being poisoned. Also, I'm realizing that Mephisto having that move I just taught him that has like 2x2 damage is really nice considering I get extra damage here. Yeah, because right now it's 2x3 because of the amount of debuffs. Which isn't even counting just the actual, the actual, like, damage from debuffs, like from the terror. So it's actually quite a nice move to have here. I think it's worth using here, yeah. Applies a lot of terror. We're gonna apply terror to ourselves, but that's fine. We get a stagger, we get a lot of terror stacks. Totally worth it, I think. We can then also... 3x3, 2x4. I think we can kill here, maybe? I think we can kill this guy. And Cockatrice might be able to die here. Maybe? Yes, actually. Not just barely, just actually. You're rotating, sparring opponents and going from, so can you tell me... So I can tell when they are about to move, so I can just parry quickly. I have to wait. How the fuck? That's kind of cool, though. I should get back into, like, doing some kind of martial arts or something. Also, Aetheranium, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's do a bigly big heal everyone heal. Just for safety. Just for safety. Also makes Mephisto just really strong now, so we can, just even with a basic attack, get my man's ass. His ass be gotten. And you can do damage, I guess. Go, Wormling, do a damage. Do a crime. And also a damage. Ow, my firing bolt. No. Ah. Wait, what do you mean reset action power? You just get that? You just get to have power? Bro. Don't do that. It's cringe. Haha, die. Alright. I should actually have my camera, like, over here, I think. Because I think then... me looking over to the right side, which I do way more often. Nope, that's actually way worse. Never mind. Whoopsie. There was probably a reason I had it over here. Nope, it's still weird. Why is it still weird? Come on, camera. Play with me here. No, don't play with me. Don't play games. You're a camera. You shouldn't be playing. Do that, and then go... Okay, I don't know if I calibrated before, that was why. Why did you zoom in? Come on, man. Bro, all my tech is breaking today. Just like me. My tiredness is breaking me. Okay. How much loot am I gonna get? Bro, I don't need more loot. Whenever a buff is applied. I don't apply buffs, I apply debuffs. Go away. What the fuck was that noise? Blessed Pond. Because I got a lot of corruption here. But I'm gonna heal most of it. I think it's fine. I think we'll be fine. I don't think I need to spend the money here. I'm a cheapskate. I'm not spending money. Let's go. Come on. Give me a Nosferatu. Come on. That's not a Nosferatu. Those ain't Nosferados. Ah, Pilgrimage Path. Yes, something, something. Care to buy anything? No, I care to buy something. I do care to buy something, thank you. Give me that, that's a good one. Ooh, an epic meteorite. On support action, converts one random Aether into a wild Aether and shield self. Terra application +1. That alone makes this really good. Ooh. Like, I want to have this on the ooze, but the ooze doesn't do terror. Wait, before I do that, let me see if the extra monster soul maybe gives me Nosferatu. It did not. That's so sad. I think it's just worth it having it on Mephisto, man. It's like the extra terror application is just so good. Even if it means getting rid of the chain. And then we can just put the banner on this, I guess. On hit to apply burn. Yeah, sure. And I'll buy a deck of cards. Why not? We need some artifacts to work with. And it's not the Shifted Warden, because of course, the one time we got Shifted Warden, we're never seeing him again. It's okay, I'll live. I'll be alive, I'm a liver. Let's just generate some Aether with you. Bonk bonk. Give him some terror. Boink boink. Nice. I'm gonna just, for safety, heal Mephisto. He's just so frail, man. I just don't trust. I'm not a trusting man. Nice. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. He gets more terror stacks, and more staggers, and all that good shit. And... God, he has so much HP, though. Holy shit. I think we're gonna do a quick debuff cleanse here. Yeah, get rid of some debuffs here, which also gives me some shielding. And then we just give him some poison, man. Give him some poison. You take those debuffs, not me. And yeah, once we do that, we can get the stagger. He is doing a big hit into... Yeah, it's kind of fine, though. 2 times 6. I'll maybe just use a heal here on Wormling as well. Just in case. And then you can stagger him and also do some terror. We're not doing a lot of damage, though. That's what I don't like. That's okay, however. It is alright. Let's see. I think... What are you doing into Mephisto here? 4 times 7 earth damage. That's a lot of earth damage. It's a lot of earth damage. It doesn't kill me, though. It just barely doesn't kill me. I need a water Aether, which I can only get by doing a basic attack here. which doesn't help me much. You know, I gotta poison him more. That's kind of the big thing here. Wish I had some redirect going on, to be honest. We just gotta be doing damage, man. Kinda sucks that Wormling can't be more useful here. But Wormling is not that useful right now, it seems. Some more burn would also not be bad. Yeah, I think I'd rather do burn here over terror. It's also just more damage. Yeah. Because then he's gonna trigger it twice on his turn. So big damage, okay. Big damage. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Oh, he's also doing a lot of powering himself up. Not a big fan. It's okay, I can deal with losing some Wind Aether. Definitely got a healing slime here, because we're just low on health. Who are you attacking? You are attacking again into the... Stop! Bro, that's just gonna kill me. That is just outright going to kill me. And I don't think there's literally anything I can do about that. Well, that fucking sucks. I think I just lose Mephisto then. Which would not be very nice. I think it'd be the opposite of that, actually. Yeah. Not looking good. Get terrored, I guess, but... Oh, God. Okay, very close, very close, very close. Stop getting more power. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. Bro, Mephisto's corruption is unhealthy. They need to stop attacking my man. Okay. He's not attacking into Mephisto this turn, at least. So I think we can get by doing... No, because then we lose all of our Earth Aether. God, look at how many fucking buffs that guy has. Mephisto is fine this turn, actually. It's actually fine this turn. Gotta heal him again, though, just for... Yeah. Well, we can also get a stagger this turn, so it's actually kind of fine. Why am I taking so much damage here? Oh, because he's got Volcanic Guard active, right? That's kind of okay. If we can stagger him, then it's okay. Yeah, no, it's fine. God, he's got too many power stacks. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. That gives it more terror. Yeah. Let's do that first. Where's not... I thought we would be doing way more damage, man. I guess we just don't have an actual good damage dealer yet. It was meant to be Mephisto, but... I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're playing on the high difficulty, but this team does not look like it's working out for me. And I'm not entirely sure why. We're also not generating a lot of Aether, which kind of sucks. Like, just straight up no Earth Aether generated here, really? I guess I can do a Hailstorm. I mean, 2 times 5. This is, like, it's just better for me to not do Hailstorm. It's better for me to just do Ignite or something. Yeah, Ignite is more damage, and then we also get the Burn, which is probably better than Terror right now, I guess. Okay. Then we're gonna shuffle. We're gonna Aether shuffle deck of cards. Hope that we get some Earth Aether out of it. We didn't get a single Earth Aether. Are you kidding me? No Earth Aether? Really? Bro, we're so dead. We're actually just so dead. Maybe not. Actually, wait. Do this. If Wormling dies, it's kind of fine. Wormling's like the one guy who's allowed to die. Then full heal everyone. Or at least heal to a degree everyone. And also poison everyone, but that's okay. Okay. I think we're going to start a poison. Okay, Wormling's dead. That's okay. That's the one guy who's allowed to die. Because he's not actually, like, part of the big team. Okay, I get shield first, and then you take damage. Which just kills, maybe? It didn't just kill, but this kills. Jesus Christ, man. Holy fuck. I should have cleansed the corruption earlier on that pool, because, the soup's not gonna do it. Soup's not gonna corrupt, like, uncorrupt me enough. Hey, +1 terror application from the perk. It's kind of nice. Plague is a good one. Plague is a good one. Retaliate, shield self for 4, cleanses corruption from self. Plus debuffs not time to the enemy and to self. I like Plague here, because it keeps Plague active, you know? Or it keeps Poison like an active skill that you don't have to refresh as much. Okay. Not a great result, I will admit. It's not actually a good result to lose a monster here, but we get 2 chances at another monster. Nosferatu? It's always the same fucking guys. I swear to God, man. Ah. Temporarily comes there on business. Yes, yes, yes. I do care to buy something. Give me a monster soul. Give me... What are these? On interrupt, chance to apply power? Corruption cleanse 2. That's a pretty good one. Water damage is also... I mean, for 8, it's definitely better than the banner. 100%. Let's see if that monster soul did something. Maybe? Oh, it's Wormling again. Not the monsters I'm looking for. Drink up the soup. Oh, it's 20 corruption now. Hell yeah. Which sadly does mean we do not get the extra health on our main guy. So we can get the Envoy for another artifact, loot drop epic, or a random NPC. I'm gonna go for the Envoy, because I think we're gonna need to really be using artifacts in this run. The difficulty really means we have to, like, spam our artifacts. In normal battles, even. And still no Nosferatu. It's so awesome, guys. I love it. I don't know. I don't know what I want to go for in that case. I guess Warden for now. Sure. You don't super matter, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll do weakness and apply redirect to self for essentially very little. Yeah, why not? It's something, you know. It is a monster. Even if I'd much rather get a Nosferatu from this very floor. The Forbidden Fortress. Yes, something, the monster deities. I need to, like, replay Monster Sanctuary so I understand the fucking lore. That's so rude to the poor warden. I disagree, actually. So I can upgrade one of my things. +1 max charges and refresh charges. I guess Rod of Command is really nice to upgrade. Gimme... Okay. Those are not monsters I need. I mean, I guess I'm not getting another monster shrine here anyway. And I don't think I have that upgrade where I can, like, catch a monster multiple times and then it guaranteed shows up on the next thing. Yeah, those are the guys I want, man. Give me one of those guys. I want the Nosferatu guys. That's what I want. That is what I want. That is what I want. Okay. Let's start spreading around some poison, I guess. And you can... Wind and earth energy. Not what I need. Start spreading around some terror, I guess. Not who I needed you to terror, but it's okay. We got 4 terror application now. That's kind of crazy. +2 total. And now they all get poisoned whenever one of them gets poisoned, which is really nice. Hey! Stop. You should stop that. You should not be doing that. It's really mean of you to do that. Okay. Don't know if a heal is worth it here. I kind of want to just generate another water aether. So, well... what I can do here is I can... Uh-huh. So this costs 2. This costs 2 of that. Okay. I can spend a wind aether here. Get myself an interrupt on you. I'd rather get it on you though, because you're like doing something scary, and I don't like when you do something scary. It's not my favorite thing. It's my least favorite thing, actually. And then you can... That doesn't actually do anything for me, huh? I need the water aether though, so... Get a big stagger. Bigly stagger and get myself water aether. And then we heal... How much damage are you doing? You're doing 3 times 7. You can take it. Ooze kinda can't. Ooze needs the flask. Mephisto can take it, it's fine. And then we're gonna do a big hailstorm here for big terror application and damage. Yeah, get terrored, idiots. Yeah, Plague's gonna be really nice to have, I think. Ow, 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 stop. Okay. Things are looking mediocre at best. Let's do a big heal. I like me a big heal. Oof. Ideally, I get another wind aether here. Don't know if that's doable though. I just want to purge this guy. I just don't want to deal with his damage. Yeah. I just don't want to deal with his fucking damage. You get to basic attack and that's it. That's your purpose in life. Yoink. Okay. Take that poison damage, bitch. Hell yeah. Ow, ow. That's fine, actually. You have weakness on you. That's okay. Now they get healed. Ugh. Ugh. Wait, why do you get reset action terror? Wait, I want that. I want to just be able to terror people for no reason. That's so fucked up. That is actually so messed up, man. I want that. I want to be able to just do that. What the fuck? God, can you imagine? It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. And they don't let me do it. Some fire damage would be really nice right about now. Your monster's getting bullied. They are getting bullied a little bit. Maybe this is a bit too high difficulty, but also these guys have like no worthiness, so they're not exactly like doing great in terms of like being strong yet. Some debuff cleansing would actually come in handy here. Yes. I think that's good, because then we're also getting shields from that, which is kind of the same as healing. It's almost similar. And then you can basic attack for some water aether. Yum yum. Yummy yummy. Which means you can hailstorm, which kills that guy. Kills him dead. It kills him instantly. Gives more terror to everyone, which I also love. See, what are you doing? You're doing 3 times 8 wind, which Warden can take at the moment. You're doing 2 times 7 water, which everyone can take at the moment, but not greatly. So I'm gonna at least heal up Slime a little bit. And then I can actually get an interrupt here, so I didn't actually need to do that at all. Interrupt my man. Nice. Alright. I don't like the healing that you're getting. Hey, wait! Don't both attack into the bottom slot. What the fuck are you doing? That's fucked up, man. That's so messed up. Jesus Christ. God. Fuck. Gotta chill. Chill the fuck out, dude. Ooh, I would love to do that. But I need Wind Aether, which only you can generate. Does your basic attack purge? What the fuck is going on with there? Why is that like... all of that is like purging him, I don't know why. Is he just like stupid and weird and dumb? He might just be stupid and weird and dumb. Yeah, I guess make me a Wind Aether and stagger him. Sure. Oh wait, that means you get Terror or Burned. It's actually fine. That's totally fine. Then we go do this. Kill everyone instantly, as I kill them instantly. And you can end the fight. Jesus Christ. Fuck. We really need some synergy on that last team slot, and ideally some healing that is like more dedicated. Because Ooze is not a healer as much as I like to think he would be. Okay, Mephisto, you really need a good trade here. +1 terror application generates 1 wild aether for every enemy with 5 or more terror. That's a pretty good one. While damage hits of this monster gain +1 poise damage. That's also a really good one. I think Cosmic Horror is good here because we're not really struggling with aether generation, but it is sometimes an issue. So it's just nice to have. Poison and water damage. Ooh. Poison damage is really good for the slime. That's actually a really good one. And the water damage is nice. Yeah, we don't get Corruption Cleanse, but that's totally fine. Even if we don't get to keep Corruption Cleanse. Hey, Mephisto found a thing. Ah, it's this fucking guy. Guys, it's the weird fish. He's gonna give me teeth again. Here's your reward. I have a new question for you. Why did some follow shift line from a cult of Aether cult to the Void? They felt chosen by the Void? Correct. When the Void opened, many cult of Aether followers fled to the Forbidden Fortress. But saw it as a sign, something, something. Oh, if not them specifically. Ooh, here's your reward, more teeth. I'm getting these right, because I'm so awesome, clearly. Oh, fuck it. I mean, I'm not gonna not do fights. Doing fights is important for experience, even if I am not doing great with the team I have. I do need to be doing battles. That's still very important. So I think what I'm gonna do here is I'll get a big heal slime, right? Big healing slime, give everyone some debuffs. Why is dog not one-shotting God already? Well, we are on, like, floor 4, and one of our guys died, so I think that might have something to do with it. Wait, what are you two doing? You're doing 3 times 7 water, you're doing 2 times 9 wind. Well, I'd rather you not hit me. Or you fight an old guy with his cooking pot. Dude, you can't say that. You can't say that, dude. That's not allowed. Come on. That's so fucked up, man. Can't believe you would just say that. Alright. Get them terrors. Get them terrors going. It's actually really nice that right now I've got I've got 5 terror application essentially. Because it means that if I just apply terror with any move that applies 2 terror at base, I get the thing where now I generate wild aether. Yeah, I just get 3 wild aether now. That's actually really nice. That's good. It is a good. I can just get a stun here. Which I think is what I want. Dungeon Meshi. Dude, Dungeon Meshi is such a good anime. I love that show. It's so good. Amba. What do I wish to do? I think I wish to stagger this man. Or at least attempt to. And I think I will in fact get to, because I can do this. And then he just dies to the poison anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ah. I'm dinking my oiter. Remember guys, it's important to dink your oiter. Alright. I want to, I think, do some burn damage here. So I can get Nosfera dead. Or Nosfera staggered, as I always like to say. I always like to say that. Anyone here who knows me knows this. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of water. Can I get you to not do that? 15 and 8. I don't know if I can get to not do that. Also, I don't think I ever captured this guy, did I? Let's actually capture him. I've got mementos right now, why not? I think I've still got one memento left, so yeah, if we still come across some, that's like good. 4 times 4 is a lot. I think with the poison it might be enough to kill him. It might be. Also, why did that apply terror, actually? Why the fuck did you just give him terror? I don't know. I don't know why that happened. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be enough to kill. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. But... Oh, it did. Why was that? I don't know. Wait, does terror also increase the strength of poison tick damage? Because if so, that's fucking hype. Okay. This fight went a bit smoother. No, I should... I need to remember to do the one move that cleanses corruption once per battle. Okay. Yay, Warden gets a level up. Wahoo. Retaliate gets random Aether. Give yourself some redirect, man. Give yourself some to get hit. I want you to get hit specifically. A skull? That's a good one, but not what I need here. Can I add you Steam? Not now. I'm streaming. Not right now. Oh shit. No. Up here. For the better Void Blitz. I'll try and get shambled. I'll shamble him to shambles. Okay, so they're all gonna attack my guy Warden first, which is nice. Because I also want Warden to not be alive right now. Because he sucks. I'll do poison first. I'll do... make him not generate Aether, because fuck you. For wanting to do that. And I will generate Aether for myself, because I actually deserve it. And then you guys get... and I got lucky, so you guys get Terror Rained. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, being able to do that on the first turn is a really big deal. Because then I just have all the Aether I need on turn 2. Because I get the 3 wild Aether. Very nice. It's very good. Imagine if Warden had a retaliate effect right now. So sad. Too bad, so sad. I'm not really self-statusing that much right now, I will say. It's kind of a... there's not actually a lot of self-status happening. Okay, so that'll stagger one of them. So that's already worth it. Okay, what nickname are we giving Pop? Dude, I'm actually not nicknaming things in this game right now because I want to learn their like actual in-game names. What does this move do? 2 times 5. Okay, it's just 10 water damage. Totally fine. Totally okay. And then poison and stagger. Yes, things are coming along. Everything's coming up pay. Very goodly. Bro, he's just scratching himself. How's that a hailstorm? I'm the one who storms hail. Okay, only 2 Wild Aether, but that's still good. Still a good amount of Wild Aether. Hailstorm again for the big damage. Yeah. Yeah, having hailstorms are really good. I don't think we have the Aether for... No, we do actually. Not for this turn though. Yeah, not this turn. Do that. And then you can... Oh wait, you can't get his ass? That's so sad. No, but he's gonna die to poison. He's gonna get staggered to poison actually, so it's fine. Yeah. Or just die to poison. And you're also just gonna die actually, so I still didn't get my corruption cleanse because I'm stupid. Guard dude is almost dead. He's fine. He's okay. The warden's fine, guys. Don't worry about him. Shields all allies, and just 3 debuffs from all allies, applies redirect. That's not a bad one. Heals all allies with a debuff, or... Trigger poison on the enemy. I need to actually apply more poison. I'm not really applying any poison. I think I gotta reroll that. I would love to have Plague on this. Or is it Plague? I think it's... Is it Plague? It's the one where it's like free action and everyone gets... Retaliate, earth and water damage. Applies to yours and to all enemies. Trigger poison. It's only target ally healing. It's still good though. Ooh, Slime Volley. Generates a random Aether. 3 poison to all enemies and self. And good damage. Yeah, we take that. We take that. Okay, and you get... Do you have a free action at the moment? I don't think you do. Might be worth it to look into getting one of those. Cleanses debuffs, cleanses corruption. Applies 6 terror to all other enemies. And it is fire damage. We don't have a lot of fire damage. Or alchemical. Purges 2 enemy Aether if the target is burned. Otherwise applies 3 burn. I don't really care about purging. Frightful Lightning would not be bad. 6 terror application is a lot. But Petal Cleanse is also nice to have. Like, cleansing debuffs is just not that important right now. I'll take the lightning. Yeah, I'll take the lightning. Another memento, nice. If we actually find some shifted monsters worth using those on, it would be nice. Always go for the Aether Spring. And please give me Nosferatu in the Monster Shrine, please. It's not looking good, guys. Ooh, it's not looking good. Should I take Tatzelwurm instead for the poison? It's another evasion guy, I guess. Like, Warden's just not doing shit for me. What do you do? Heal, regeneration, and burn. I guess I don't hate that. But then we don't have a single wind monster that actually generates wind energy for me. This monster didn't consume cooking stacks, applies cooking to self and regeneration to the lowest. Okay. To be fair, I am permanently shielded right now, essentially. Because I cleanse stuff every turn. Maybe it is circuit time, but I know I need a healer though. Because I don't have one right now. Like, Warden is just doing fuck all for me is the problem. Good chance for every poison stack on enemies. I guess for now, let's go for Tatsilvor, but right now, yeah, I don't have a wind monster. I've got water. I need a wind monster. But then I don't get regeneration, but that's fine. I don't need regeneration yet. I'll just take this for now. Goodbye, Warden. It's okay. I'll live. Okay. On Earth, actor from ally, apply poison to each enemy. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Debuffs deal 4 more damage against enemies. Hey! That's a good one. It says all debuffs. I guess this also then applies to Terror. Toxic Earth is also really good. I'll take Fatal Upkeep though, because that also applies to Burn, I'm assuming. Viral Burst. Against target enemy on crit applies 2 poison, and it also triggers poison. Applies 2 force to self as a free action. It's not actually that much damage for the amount of... I think I'll take Generate Force. Let's see. Crit chance 10 on every 3 hits generate Wild Aether. That's a pretty good one, actually. Every 3rd hit of actions is a critical hit. Multi-target actions of every 6... For multi-target actions, it is every 2nd hit against each monster instead. So it'll become whenever a monster is staggered. And whenever a monster is staggered, applies 1 force to self. I think I'll take the critical Aether here. Yes. Listen, it's something. It's something. He can do something. It's better than running around with the Warden right now. In my opinion, at least. Aether spraying, give me some useful, please. Generates a fire Aether, generates a water Aether. We use a lot of water Aether. Let's take one of those. Yeah. Explore around, see what we find. We have found enemies. And I like staggering these guys first, because they are stinky and I don't like them. Okay. And we make an extra water Aether. So... Just get some poison damage down. I don't know, I should probably start with this guy. But if I can get another... If I can just get an Earth Aether here, that'd be really helpful. So let's try and do that. Because then you can Slime Volley on everyone. Poison everything. Which gets Plague going and everything and all that, and gets me some crit chance going. And you can't do anything because you don't have fuck all. But I can reactivate Slime Man. I can do that. I am doing that right now. And then I'm going to basic attack into this guy, because my basic attacks do actually water damage. Generate me some water. And then you can Hailstorm. And though all of them get to attack this turn, we didn't stagger any of... Oh, we did stagger one of them. Nice. We now have the Terror, which I care about. It gives me Wild Aether next turn. Triggering lots of poison. Yeah. Ow. Me when I'm hurt. Me when I'm very hurt. Me when I'm ouching, very desperately ouching. Okay. That'll get a kill. Don't know if I want to get a kill right away. What I really want to get is a stagger. So let's try and get a stagger. Nice. I can get a stagger on everyone by doing this. By getting a Slime Volley. Very nice, with good terror stacking beforehand. And then we can basically kill. Except for the fact that that guy's still alive. But that's totally fine, because he's not doing any... Oh, he died to poison. Never mind. That wasn't bad. That was actually quite good. That was actually quite decent. Even, I dare say, good. Yeah, WHAO's leveling up, or like worthying up, doesn't really do much for me right now. A monster soul! Well, wish I'd gotten that earlier so I could have checked the shrine, but oh well. Escaped another group of monsters, yes. Your pole? Oh my god, I'm Pei. We have the same name. Alright, get out, Mr. Fishman. 2 corruption clans! Yippee! Okay, we found the boss, and we have 61 coins, so the merchant may very well be worth it. But I do want to finish exploring the floor. Use a monster soul here, yes. Yes, it is worth it. I have enough of them, and I still have chances. A chain, ugh. Absolutely not what I need, but I guess I'll put it on the worm. On the Tutsil worm. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, it spawned me on an enemy? Jesus. Ooh. I want to capture one of these guys. This is a rare monster. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm like almost certain this is a rare monster. Okay. I need another Earth Aether to do that, so let's go generate some. While also making this guy not do shit. Because I like it when they don't do shit. That's one of my favorite things. And then we poison everyone and generate a random Aether, which is not super important, but we poison everyone. And you can't Hailstorm, but I can just reactivate the slime to basic attack into one of them. It doesn't really matter. Yes. And then you can Hailstorm, which terrors everyone, and then on the next turn, we get Bigly Big thing and stuff. I see you pool coordinated. No, I just switched him out for the catworm. At least for now. 'Tis a small sacrifice to make. What do those guys actually do? Hold on, let me actually check that. Big stagger. Dark Elder, H Summon and Terror. Ooh, they do have Terror as one of their traits. Or as one of their types. Gains aging when other allied minion dies. Oh, okay, so this is like for a minion build. I see. Is that worth it right now? Let's attack this guy with poisoning. Yes. I believe this is smart and good. Attack everyone with Hailstorm, which kills one of them. It kills them, yeah. And then, hear me out, and then you're just summoning something. So, no, because if I do that, you die. Oh wait, how do I stagger him now without him? Okay, how about this? We're doing a corruption cleanse to make sure everyone at least has some shields and also corruption cleanses. And then we only basic attack this guy. And then hopefully the Dark Elder there doesn't die from poison or everything. But he does get staggered, that's awesome. Do I have that one trait that makes poison into wild damage, or am I crazy? Poison on enemies with terror does wild damage. Ooh, I see, I see. Deals 1 extra damage for every 3 terror stacks enemy. I see. Okay, I do have it. Give me him. New monster. New monster acquired. And then I would like you to kill him, please. Thank you. Nice. Gonna count that as a... Nice. Gonna see that as nice. Very good. And nice. Ooh, Smog finally applies poison, 2 poison to all monsters. So we instantly get to get some statuses on everyone. A soul altar. Release a monster soul for the next 2 battles, we get a buff. I actually am going to do not that. We don't need it. Fucking stop giving me shitty equipment as rewards. Does higher difficulty give you less good rewards? What is this fuckery? Swear to God. Okay, 1 more battle and then it's boss battle time. I don't even know who that is. Is that another Grimoire? I don't know. Let's deal with Nosferatu. Nosferatu is the fucker-ass guy who fucks... who I hate. He's that fucking guy that I hate. Wow, we got no Aether generation, huh? Yeah, we literally got fucking nothing for Aether generation. Yeah. At least if we do this, we can stop the one guy from doing stuff. And he does get poisoned. Why did he get poisoned? Why did you get poisoned? On crits generate wild Aether. Why did you get poisoned? I don't know why he got poisoned. Might have been a different thing, I guess. Might have been one of those, just one of those things, you know? Sometimes it just be one of those days or something. Against target enemy, applies 6 to all other enemies. I think that's totally worth it here. Because we want to stagger this guy. And the other guys we want to get dead. Yeah. I mean, you can start accruing some poison. And then they're gonna do their attacks or their whatevers. Yeah, generate your wild Aether, it's fine. You missed? You can do that? Oh, I guess I have evasion on the banner, huh? That's true, I do have that. Okay. So now... So you see now... So like... So now... What do I do now? What do I do now? I'm going to... kill... everyone. Everyone's gonna die. If I do that, it'll not do much for me. It'll apply terror to everyone. I don't super need that right now. I actually kind of need the water Aether for other things. I actually kind of need to generate me some other Aethers. How about this? I do this, I smog. Okay, we're smogging. 2 poison for everyone. And I guess 2 burn for myself. And then you hit... him. It doesn't matter. Purchase shit. And then you corruption cleanse everyone. And that leaves me with... I would need to fully use Earth Aether for that. Which is fine, actually, because I just made a Wind Aether. That was my goal, you see. You see, I mathed. I used math. And skill and math. So now we stagger this man. Bing, bong, boom. And you slime everyone. Yes. And look, they're gonna take so much damage now from the poison. Because they're taking... Dude, that is a lot of poison damage, actually. Because they're taking more damage from each stack of poison for how much of the other stuff they have. You know, of the thing. Okay, so they're a danger now, so they gotta die. Because they're both gonna do their free action thing, which I do not like. I'm not a liker of that. I'm the opposite of an enjoyer of things of that nature. So you get bigly damaged with hail and storm. Both of those things, it's true. Which means they're just gonna actually die now because... Or at least get staggered now. Because of the poison. I can just basic attack into one of you. Jesus Christ. And then I already did my corruption cleanse, and then I just slime volley you for the fun of it. Listen, it's kind of coming together, the team. It's like kind of a little bit coming together. Like sort of, like a little bit sort of, kind of maybe. It's not good yet, but it's something. Okay, on attack consumes, I don't like these. I do not like these, like consume extra Aether to do stuff. Whenever this monster deals wild damage to an enemy, cleanses 3 debuffs himself and applies to that enemy. Triggers up to once per enemy per turn. Ooh. Considering Ooze is the guy who's mostly getting debuffs, that's kind of interesting. Because, like, if I just hit an enemy that has terror, that's pretty good. Especially if I'm slime volleying. Yeah, we're taking Dark Exchange. Okay, what do you got? Another terror application. At the start of your turn, deal wild damage hit with 9 damage to all enemies with 5 or more terror. That's a really fucking good one. That's an extremely good one. Over here, start of your turn triggers burn on each enemy 3 or more burn. Not great. Whenever an ally reaches 40. Peak performance is a pretty nice one, but yeah. It's only once per combat, but power is a good buff. I kind of like Nightmare here. Yeah. Because it's just at the start of my turn, like it's just so much extra stagger damage, so much extra... Like just the terror application's nice. It's good. It's good to have. It's good to have. It's good shit. It's good shit. It's good shit. Blade. Fire damage and poison damage. Not really what I'm looking for, I guess. I mean, I guess for you, just for the crit chance? Sure. Whatever. I'm just getting so much equipment, which in practice means I'm getting a little bit of gold as my rewards. Which is fine, I guess. Alright, merchant. I need a monster soul. Please sell me a monster soul. The Glory of Vigil, something almost like Aether's Void. I do care to buy something. You don't have a monster soul. Okay. On single target attack applies with poison hit. Debuff mitigation. Is a good one. I like debuff mitigation. Initial weakness and earth damage. Just show me what you got. Please give me Nosferatu. He's not here. He's not here, guys. Guys, he's not among us. He's not a Mogus. I guess this is fine. This is a good one. For the Tatsuworm, and it's like on sale. I think it was on sale. I don't remember. I'll buy a memento, and I'll buy the chromatic scroll, and I'll buy an experience. Sure. I'm not succeeding right now. I'm not a succeeder. Oh wait, I can actually go up here and then do a big void jump. Okay. Let's see how much we get done here. I find this fight rather doable, but we will see, because it's also potentially very not doable. Okay, fire action, that's fine. I can not do a fire action for a little bit, that's totally doable. Do you do anything if you crit? Every 3 crits generates a wild Aether. On crit. Oh, I apply poison on crit. Right. How about this? How about this? Okay, how about this? How about this? How about... Actually, how about this? Battle Cleanse for just for the corruption, honestly, and just so that he's the first guy to act. Splash damage for the terror. And now, watch this. Deck of cards. I got Earth Aether out of it. Not enough to Smog, but at least enough to Toxic Slash. Which actually takes the terror away, so that was actually a bad idea. That's fine. Basic attack. Generate me some more Aether. Do all those debuff thingies. And I can take some hits here. I'm a big, strong guy who can take some damage. Maybe not that much damage. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, what's the new element? What don't you like this turn? What's the I don't like it this turn? Wind. That's a bit less good to deal with, but we can handle it. I think first things first. Smog everyone. Big poison on everyone. We can definitely stagger him this turn, that's not an issue. That'll be 2 wind damage I need to do, which is very doable. I can do 2 wind damage pretty easily. But then you can't do shit. 2 times 4, 3 times 4. Yeah, actually, like, doing hailstorms is not that good here. Rightful Lightning is also not that good here. Kind of just want to Water Splash with him, just to get the most terror possible out of it, I guess. Most terror, most damage. So, if I do that, he gets a Wild Aether. It's kind of okay. Let's just do damage. We need the damage. Crit supply poison, we can get a bunch of good shit here. If I do this, I'll be out of Earth Aether. So I will instead Healing Slime. Yes, Healing Slime. More debuffs on myself, but that's okay. That's actually what I want. And then apply more terror, because with 6 terror, he's gonna take a wild damage hit next turn at the start of my turn, and also I'm gonna get some wild Aether at the start of my turn. And I can take an Icy Assault here, that's totally fine. Okay, what's the new danger? What's the new danger thing? 30 damage, Jesus. What's the new thing we don't like? It is water. Really not a good one, because I do a lot of that. I do a lot of water. Let's do Generate Force. Flurry. Generates some dodge from me and also some crits and poisons him and applies weakness and does all that good shit. Breaking poison is not important right now. I want to use a water boot move so badly. 3 times 6. Yeah, it's just extra expensive. I guess right now I don't care about putting more terror on him. Yeah, I kind of don't. Guess I just kind of care about getting as much burn as possible. He's doing a pretty big hit next turn. I'm thinking about like doing a reactivation now, but I think I might rather just heal the ooze so that we can take a big hit here. And then we just Toxic Slash, get more poison on him. Yeah. I think that's way better here. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Lava Surge is not great, but it's doable. Okay, you're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. You're good. Okay. Okay. You don't like wind this turn. That is okay. First of all, Smog as a free action. Poison on everyone. Second of all, Petal Cleanse as a free action. Get statuses off of everyone and get shield on everyone. Next up, Healing Slime. Get healing on everyone. Yes. I don't know how much stagger I can do this turn, but it's not a lot. Get some poison on him. Lots of poison. Then we heal you instead of doing a reactivation or anything this turn. And then we just get as much terror onto him as possible so that next turn we get the benefits from that. Like the wild damage, the poison wild damage right now, and also the Aether. This is such a frail fucking team, man. Jesus Christ! If that last hit hadn't missed, you would have just died. 6 power stacks does not fuck around. Force makes your next move crit. Is what that does. Okay, what don't you like? You don't like water this turn. That's okay. Well, I'm gonna need to do a lot of water stuff, so you're gonna just have to be okay with that, I'm afraid. Let's smog it up. Basic attack. Yeah, staggers. But also generates me some Earth Aether. I think we can just kill him this turn, actually. I think we just get to kill. Yeah, we get to kill. Fucking hell. Okay, get him, slime. Jesus. We really need a healer. Like a consistent healer. Yay! +1 damage and +1 poison damage. Whee! Not even that much experience. Okay. And it's money. We got money out of it. Whatever. It's actually fine because we got a merchant here, so money is not actually bad. A monster soul, perhaps? No monster soul. Ooh. Wild conversion, water damage, initial temporary power. Oh, that's kind of fine. Hit +1. Water generator +1, initial temporary power. Hit +1 is really interesting. That's a pretty strong effect. And, ooh, look who we got there. Look who finally decided to show up. So what is your trait? Yeah, terror on enemies deals 2 more damage and heals the attacker for 33%. That is what I want. That is what I want. I'm sorry, Tatsulvorm. I'm very sorry. Yeah, we also lose the epic tome, which is pretty sad, but please tell me he gets level 6. Okay, he barely does not get level 6. Water to all enemies equal to 5 healing received by allies this round. Maybe okay. Ooh, wait, I can get that twice? That's 6 potential Aether. That's amazing. Whenever an ally evades, I generate wind Aether. We're not really doing dodge at the moment. So yeah, we're gonna go with Cosmic Horror. Applies to dodge target ally. This is Hailstorm and this is Vampiric Bite. If this action kills an enemy, heals self and increases this action's damage by 2. 1 times 4. For the rest of the run? That would be really cool to have earlier on. I'm just gonna go with Hailstorm for now, though, I think. Yeah, because we're generating water and wind Aether from this guy, so it makes sense. Whenever wild damage... So this is, again... Oh, this is Purge, actually. This is not the damage, this is just purging Aether. Oh, this is just whenever a wild hit staggers an enemy. Oh, and applies terror. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. Whenever an ally evades a hit, and then for every 100 healing. I don't love any of these, to be honest. I'm gonna reroll here. Applies a dodge and shield. That's not bad. Whenever an ally attacks an enemy with 3 or more terror, applies dodge at ally. That is really good, because that's gonna basically be all the time. Yeah. That just gives me like a dodge generator, I guess. On interrupt, applies dodge to all allies. 2 times 5 fire wind damage is not bad. Heals. I like foreboding rain, actually. Applying terror and healing. Healing is a big thing we need. Okay. We got something going finally. We got something going here. Okay, I think we almost get fully healed here from corruption. Just Ooze has a little bit left. And max HP, of course. Let's see. Hit +1 is not bad. I don't hate hit +1 here. But it's not... It doesn't synergize with anything exactly. I'll take the lance for now. It's just pretty decent, you know? It's like a good item. And maybe an experience for you? Hell yeah, so we do get level 6 on him. Let's see, whenever wild damage... Okay, this is the stagger thing. The end of your turn deals fire water damage. Equal to the debuff cleansed or consumed from allies this round? Deals wild damage with... Okay. As good as Nightmare is, as good as Panic is, this literally triggers every turn at least a little bit. And it's so... Like, fire water is good for... It's just gonna stagger a lot of things. I don't know if I need the Hexing Harp. I feel like we have enough artifacts. Let's see. The Knight, the Envoy, or just a rare loot drop. What do we need the most right now? We don't have, like, amazing equipment. Let's go for the Knight. I think we can get some better equipment right now. Very nice. We finally got the team we wanted. God, it only took us the entire run. It's okay. It is okay. Hello, Knight. It is a nice scenery. A bit overgrown, yes. We simply need to listen. Okay, we can trade things. I guess the banner... is the most worth trading in here. Because all it's really doing for us is the poison damage. So let's see what else there is. Aether Chance, Earth Generator, and applying extra buffs. Evasion, poison damage, debuff cleanse, and terror hit. And then water generator, Aether Chance. We're gonna go for the boots here. I think evasion is gonna be nice to have. Poison damage is nice. Debuff cleanse is nice. That's a good one. The fuck? Wait, is this not a... Okay, I had to run into it a different way, I guess. Is there nothing here? It can't just be the Knight. A Monster Soul, nice. Now we don't need those anymore, but thank you. Ah, I saw the special tree. Hello. Give me more teeth. New question. What is the original purpose of Aethermancer? To enable monsters to gain worthiness, to govern, to harass state, to collect as many monsters as possible. To govern? Incorrect. I'll give you some time to think about it. Okay. That was the first question I got wrong. Considering I don't know the lore, that's pretty impressive. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I think I wanted to catch the Medusa at one point. I think that is a thing that at one point I wanted to do. Because this would also, in fact, be a really good... I think this is the only other, like, just Affliction monster. Yeah, Affliction, Poison, Terror. This would actually go really hard on my team right now. Like, instead of... I guess not instead of Mephisto, or instead of Nosferatu, because then we wouldn't have any fucking healing. Cleanses 1 debuff from self, every 4 debuff cleanse, trigger an attack. It's still a good guy, I should still capture it, I guess. Okay, first things first. We don't have Smog anymore, that's a bit of an issue, but we can get Smog back. Potentially on the Ooze, because we don't really... we Toxic Slash a little bit, I guess. I don't really have a good first move to click now, yeah. Except for just doing this. Just getting an instant Slime Volley active. Actually, why not? Why not just get an instant Slime Volley down? And then we deck of cards. And that didn't give us the Aether we needed, but that's okay. Is it really just 3? Do you not have any extra terror application? Oh, you only have 1 extra terror application. Okay, that's fine. We can at least stagger one of them. So why not this guy? Boink, boink, boink. Terror for you and stagger for you. Nice. Take your poison damage. Ah, but because they have the Medusa, they're not gonna stay stagger, or they're not gonna stay terror. That kind of sucks. I don't like that. I don't mind getting smogged. That is so fine with me. Listen, if you weren't smogging, I would be smogging. We would just both be smogging each other. Okay. Next on the agenda, having agenda. Couldn't be me. You need a free action, my man. If I can get one more wind aether, that would be quite useful. Wind and water, to be specific, which I can get by just doing a basic attack here. I think that's worth it, yeah. Gonna just get a slime volley. Watch this, okay, because then, and now, and then, and now, and then, that gives me, ooh, that's not actually enough wind aether. Oh, but I have the wild aether, it's actually fine. Yeah, if I just get the water aether, it's like already enough. And then that'll stagger literally all of them. I'll just hit you, I guess, because why not? And then we do bigly big stagger and kill everyone. Yeah. Now it's coming together. Hey, don't die though, please. I need to capture you. Never mind. Okay. He did in fact just die, so we're gonna have to find a new Medusa at some point. Gotta find a different Medusa to Meduse. To seduce Meduse. Oh, you can have smog? Hell yeah. What would I get rid of though? I don't really click Toxic Slash on you ever, do I? Because I think if I do that, I'd rather click Smog and then a basic attack. Yeah. Goodbye Smog. Or goodbye Toxic Slash. Yeah. The max HP would have been really nice, but yeah. That is not a good item for anyone. That is okay. We will... Oh shit. Bro completely caught me off guard. Have I not captured any of you? Is there any capturing here that needs to happen? Show me. Because I've got 4 mementos. There's 2 of yous that I've not captured. The Naga, which I do want to capture. I want to get this guy on a team with Circuit. That was the idea. I wanted to get here again to this floor and capture this thing so I could make a Circuit team for the next run. Okay. Kind of don't hate the idea of just an instant hailstorm here, but it's also kind of cringe. But also it's kind of not. How about this? How about this? Okay, how about this? I smog. We're gonna smog-mog everyone. Then we're gonna hailstorm everyone. Which is very nice. And then you can generate me some Aether by attacking this guy, who I don't want to target Mephisto, because that would be sad, and I would be sad, and it would be sad. And what do you actually do here? 1 times 30 fire damage? Christ, man. Can you chill? How much poise break can I get on you? Not nearly fucking enough. So at least I'll get terror on you, I guess. But you're also gonna heal, actually, because you heal from attacking an enemy with terror. That's true. And it's correct. Yeah. Don't kill. I saw the damage it would do, I just... Oh, fuck. I'm really glad that those missed. Jesus. It's already a lot of debuff stacks here. It's 45 debuff stacks right now, according to Mephisto. Okay, onwards. To other things. Like, not dying. Boy, I love not dying. I love not dying. I love when that happens and I don't die. How does it work? I'm so glad you asked. I don't know. We attack. Dude, the healing on attacking enemies with terror from Nosferatu is really useful, though. Where's the dodge coming from again, actually? Let me see that. Oh, yeah, from Shadow Meld. Okay. That is going to help a lot. That is going to meld a lot. Teehee. Ah, ho. If we just Slime Volley here... That'll get some big staggers, so at least we don't have to worry about those guys, and they'll die next turn anyway to poison. And... then I can Memento this guy, so we can actually unlock him for the next run, because I want to get him for the circuit run. And you are going to do what exactly? Snow support. I don't think so. I think you're also, in fact, going to be staggered and terrored. And also just die, actually. Alright. It's moving. The strategy is moving. It's working. It's working and moving forward like a worker and mover. Okay. Applies 3 burn target enemy as a free action. Not worth it. Purchase twin me if the target has burn. Nope. 1 poise damage for every... What? 1 poise damage for every terror stack on the enemy? That is a lot. And this would finally give me a single target move to actually use against bosses. Because, like, that just lets me stagger them all the fucking time. Yeah, because I guess Frightful Lightning has not been great, to be honest. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Like, that's really good. I'd also, I guess, rather have the HP, but can't always have everything, you know? Mephisto gained experience! I'm so happy for him. I'd rather have been Nosferatu, but I'm still happy for him. Okay. Just one more fight, I think, on this map, and then we're done? Yes, indeed. Naga and Circuit. These actually work really well together. Like, this is actually a scary team. This is a scarylicious team. Okay, everyone's taking a hit as it seems right now. First things first. No, I don't want to smog, actually. First thing I want to do is Hailstorm, I think. Get some terror down on everyone. And then... I should actually Hailstorm with this guy, usually. We can start getting a stagger going here, potentially. And now that we're completely out of Aether, we can deck of cards. See what we get. Is it good? It is acceptable. It is very acceptable. Poison everyone. And... basic attack. Yes. Ah, but now he does not terror, so he's not gonna take wild damage from the poison. Man. That's so sad. And Venom. Hey! Stop that. You're lucky I don't mind getting venomed. Hey! Stop that. How dare you. That's my thing to do. You don't get to do that. Yippee! Look at those debuffs. Ow. Okay, 1 stagger. That's schon mal gut. We're doing German stream now, I guess. Jesus Christ, that's so fucking damn. That's so much damage. Look at that shit. Holy fuck. 45 damage. And +1 poise damage. Jesus Christ. We don't need that though. We can just do that. We can just Hailstorm. which also heals Mephisto, because he's attacking everyone. And everyone has terror. Oh fuck, you have retaliate. I don't care. And then you can do the same, and also heal yourself, and poison everyone. Nice. And just for good measure, why don't we do it again? God, I love doing it again. We have like a really good amount of Aether regeneration at the moment. Because we've got two guys with the like terror generates Aether aura. So as long as an enemy has 5 terror, we actually get to do a lot with that. Water damage, heal self, interrupt, applies dodge. I think I'll take the max HP here actually. I don't like any of those moves. At least not more than the ones I have. Ooh, Ooze gains experience, which gives him a level. Interesting. A Sword of Combat to redirect. Corruption cleanse if it has assassinate shields. Ooh, that's actually nice because we never get to keep our shield. But I actually like having peak performance here because we're going to reach this super quickly and it just essentially gives us a power. Like it just makes our guys baseline stronger by 1 damage on all of their moves, on all of their attacks, which is super worth it. An Aether Spring or the Cook? I gotta go for the Aether Spring. It's too useful, man. The Cook could also be really useful here, but Aether Spring's just really nice. I don't know why I checked that. I'm not gonna take anything from here. Dude, you can get soft locked on these things on this floor. Or not soft lock, but you know. Water or water? Guys, I wonder what I should take here. Water or water? You want to gain +1 water damage or heals all monsters by 4 at the start of your turn. The healing doesn't seem that valuable to me. I'll take the extra water damage. We're kind of an aggressive team right now. Makes more sense to me. Let's explore a bit before we decide what we do. We got an equivalent exchange here, which is kind of nice. Because I think we're coming up on the last floor. I think this is actually the last floor, isn't it? I believe it might be. Wow, common boots this late in the run, my favorite. You shouldn't have, like literally, why did you do that? You should not have done that. That was really stupid of you. Alright, tree. Replace one of their perks. Not now, let's see what we got right now. Let's see what perks are not pulling their weight. Debuff mitigation, terror application, and damage. Corruption cleanse, poison damage, health, and water affinity. And you just have damage +1. Kinda want to replace the one on Nosferatu. I mean, I'll never say no to +1 Aether, I guess. Other than that, I could also go just damage instead of water affinity, but water affinity is not bad. I don't hate any of my perks right now, to be honest. I guess on Mephisto, I mean, damage is still good, though. I'm gonna get rid of Corrupt, because I'm pretty sure it's only for this run. I don't think it's permanent. So I'm gonna go for +1 Aether. Because I do not think that that's permanent. So we still get the quote-unquote better Corruption Cleanse on future runs, but for now we're stuck with this. Okay, this is the last floor. So let's make sure we do everything here and I guess get as many Aether Crystals out of this run as we can get. Let's try and stagger the Medusa first, because I do not like these things. I haven't captured one yet, right? I need to capture one still. Also, we didn't find a single shifted monster this time, man. That's so sad. We got so many in previous runs, and we never have mementos for them. Yeah, we still need to capture it. Okay. We need Wind Aether. We can make Wind Aether. First of all, though, poison everyone. Everyone deserves some poison. And then, watch out for this, and then, yeah, you would have to make the Wind Aether for you to do that. And you don't have a free action that you can use to make that worthwhile. Why do you have Aqua Pounce, man? Aqua Pounce is so bad. That leaves me with no Water Aether either, if I do a Water Volley. I guess I can just reactivate the Ooze then. That's probably worthwhile, actually. Yeah, that's actually worth it here, I think. Why did they all get Terror? I don't understand. There must have been a reason, but I don't know the reason, and therefore I'm not going to question it. Smog again, because why not? Get more poison on them boys, and also on my boys, I guess, but mostly on everyone else's boys. And then you generate me some of that sweet, sweet Aether. Yes, very good. And that still wouldn't do anything, so let's get a little bit of a heal here, apply more terror to everyone. And we do not have enough Aether to do that. That's fine. We're just gonna hit you. Because you're not on 5 terror anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Decent turn 1. We've got some good shields. They're taking good poison damage and stagger damage and all that stuff. Not a fan of the Lamentation now, but it's okay. Dude, Mephisto's dodge chance right now is through the roof. Dude, I don't care about smogging. You can smog so much. Yeah. Totally fine. Foul shield. Okay. Getting a little bit of Wild Aether here at least. At least from one of them. A lot of poison damage though. Getting lots of shield as well. I think it's worth it to do a Petal Cleanse here. Just immediately right away as a free action. Instead of smogging, because I need my boys to get some shields, I think. And then I think we just Slime Volley. Like, these guys are basically dead now anyway. Like, we get healed from that, you know. It's good shit, it's good shit. It's good shit. God, the fucking damage. Craft a Memento. Momentously, actually. And do another bigly big damage move that is bigly and big. Nice. We don't even need to go to the next turn, technically. Or we don't even need to attack because he could just die to poison, but we also don't need to attack because we can just attack him. Very nice. This team is very risky and very frail, but it's kind of working. Evasion 15. Kind of wish I would have replaced that at the tree, but it's okay. Let's see. Overheat. Not what I need. These are all burn things. I'm not into burn right now, so I guess we're taking the panic. Panic's not that useful for me at the moment anymore, because we're kind of past having a lot of big boss fights. Can do up to 10 power target ally on a support action. It'd be really good if the boots weren't so great. The boots are just too good, man. I can't help it. Oh god. That was very close. I want to once again try and get the Sphinx and the Medusa. Those are both like very dangerous ones. Also, let me dink my Oiter for a second here. I love dinking my Oiter. Okay, what do we start out with? Can do a good old Smog here to start us out. That's a pretty kitty. I like Sphinx a lot. We did a run with Sphinx the other day. I think it was on stream. I'm pretty sure it was. It was very fun. I really like it. It's a cool monster. I want to do another run that's like fully focused on summoning, because the run I was doing was like kind of mixed. But I got some more summon monsters now, and I want to do a run that is just fully focused on that, because I think it's really cool. I think it's a cool mechanic. Generates water and wind aether. What would that let me do? This generates water and fire, which would let me... Foreboding rain, I guess. That's actually worth it. No, but I want you to generate terror. I like it when people are terrorified. Yeah, just basic attack, I guess. Into the snake, because that one's not going to keep the terror stack anyway, anyhow. Yeah. Look at all that shit happening at the start of the turn. I would never do such a thing. I don't play unfair like that. I only activate my things all the time, forever. There's a lot of damage on Mephisto. Maybe you could stop that. Bro, I hate sidekick. Jesus! Calm down! Fuck! Please tell me I get my shield first. Thank God, because otherwise we would have just fucking lost Nosferatu there. Oh my God. Okay. We gotta heal. We gotta heal, my guys. Bros, we got to heal. We have got to heal. Okay. How exactly are we going to heal is the question. I've already captured all these guys. I did, yes. I think we're gonna do a Petal Cleanse first. Get some of the debuffs away and get some shields. And that way Ooze is the one taking on the corruption. Heal to everyone. But, and then terror to all enemies. Seems kind of good here. Let's do that. I think that's a good one. Scorpion's angry because you didn't bring him with you. He'll get his run next time, man. Bro's just gotta be patient. Come on. Why can't he just be patient? I could just get a stagger here, honestly. Feels worth it. I need Medusa to be staggered. I hate that guy. I think I'm also gonna reactivate here. But I don't know who, because... you could actually do that right now. Because you're doing... Yeah, shield everyone. You're doing sidekick temporary powers. So if I just stagger this guy, then no one's attacking this turn. So I think that that's absolutely worth it right now. Yeah. Wait, but then Circuit is attacking. Oh shit. Please tell me you're attacking into not the bottom spot. Please show me... Fuck! Wait, no, if I basic attack, then he gets staggered from the... Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. He's gonna get staggered from the poison. Oh my god, yeah, getting staggered from wild damage really does fuck up all of them. Holy shit. I deserve that. Yes, I deserve this victory. A well-deserved victory, yes. Very deserved, and well so indeed. Christ. When it deals wild damage to an enemy, cleanses 3 debuffs himself and applies them to that enemy. That's so easy to do. Start of combat, dedicate support and apply dodge and shield. 50% chance to... Ooh, 50% chance to miss each hit? As good as Dark Exchange is, I think Blind is going to be way better here. A rare staff. Poison damage, water generation. Don't think I need it, but thank you. I'm getting like the shittiest fucking items here, swear to god. Is there any move or trait I would want to replace? Because then it might be worth it to go for the witch. I guess... Aqua Pounce is definitely worth looking into replacing, because it literally does nothing. So I don't think we're going to the merchant here. I think we're gonna equivalent exchange some Jolt for Aether Crystals. And then we go visit the witch. Now for my last zone, I will witch it up. Witch style. Alright. One action please on Nosferatu. I don't like Aqua Pounce. Give me something better. Vampiric Guard heals all allies and damage against target enemy. That's not a bad one. Applies 4 terror to all targets. That's the Frightful Light. Oh, to all other targets. And then this is target generates 1 Aether. It's a free action. It's something. It's better than nothing, I would say. Especially because I can target, I can make sure that the thing that's generating Aether has like wild generation, which I think some of my guys do. Or at least, well actually, it's wild conversion, so it's only in the first one. But we can like see what they generate, so it's kind of fine. Alright, Handman. Let's hand it up. Handily. Come on, we're handing. I've always found this boss more on the easy side, but I think with the upgraded HP he has, due to us being on like mythic difficulty, this is actually going to be rather difficult. Hellfire Bolt is really gonna fuck him up though. Jesus, because he's actually weak to both of those right now. So if we're gonna supply some terror here, that makes this instantly easier. Get some foreboding rain, just make sure everyone's healed. And he has some terror on him. What exactly is my man doing? Crystal Charge. Okay. Those are fine for now. Smog it up. So that people get some poison on them. We get peak performance and stuff. If I water splash and then reactivate... No, that wouldn't work. Because then... How would I do this? If I want a Hellfire Bolt with enough... Yeah, I don't think it's worth it to try that, actually. Let's do it right now. Because I don't think this consumes the terror stacks. Yeah, it doesn't. It just, you know, has them, I guess. And then we're gonna Rod of Command. I could Aether Shuffle here. That's also doable. But if I do this instead, basic attack. Poisons him, all that good stuff, don't really care. I'm now going to Sudden Splash because then he's going to have the 5 terror, which then allows me to get some Wild Aether on my next turn. Also makes sure that the poison deals wild damage this turn. Just far more useful, far more useful. Yes. Okay. Now... Okay, excuse me. Bigly big damage from everyone. Good job, everyone, for the bigly big damage and the bigly big Aether generation. Who do I want to stagger him? It doesn't matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I also don't need to be spending a lot to stagger him, so I'm gonna do this. Just ignite him. To add some burn here. Heal myself. Also apply some terror. And then you can smog. Well, no, because then we don't have enough to actually attack. If I do water wind, that doesn't really help me here. If you... No, because I need to generate wind. Stupid. This is dumb. How about this? Okay, how about this? Heal everyone, because we have enough water aether, and then we can apply some terror. And healing is good. I like healing. Wait, didn't you... Oh, that's not a free action. I'm an idiot. This is a free action. It's kind of fine. We can still just stagger him this way. Let's do a pedal cleanse, also just for the corruption. Yeah. And then we just basic attack him. Gets our stagger that we wanted. We're not really doing a lot of damage, though. I feel like the damage could be more. In terms of damage, there could be more damage. I think we just heal Nosferatu here normally. And we just try and apply as much terror as possible this turn. I think that's my prerogative here. Just try and get a lot of terror on there. Yeah. Get Smog going. Because I don't really care about being poisoned. In fact, I like being poisoned. Slime Volley is a bit of a waste of resources here. It sucks that Hellfire Bolt doesn't actually get more damage, just poise damage, which is like... It's not useful when the enemy's already staggered. I think we just basic attack, honestly. What's my favorite cheese? Parmesan. Bro, I'm half Italian. There's one answer. It's also like literally the only correct answer, and I will like eat you if you have a different opinion, because your opinion would be wrong and incorrect. Like, it's so obviously Parmesan. Okay, that's doable. Oh god. Yeah, and you get to summon some bullshit now, and you don't even have Essence that you have to worry about. Unlike me, I have to worry about Essence, and you don't have to worry about Essence. It's so dumb. I don't like it. There's this goat cheese. There's still different kinds of goat cheese. Like, there's a lot of goat cheese. Okay, we can just Hellfire Bolt here to just completely stagger him right away, and I think that is omega worth it. So we will do that. Just fuck him up, man. Just stagger him. Just fuck him up. Bro is perma-staggered for all I care. That's what my man deserves. He's attacking everyone right now. For how much? How much are you doing? 2 times 12, 24. Well, Ooze has a shield, so you get this heal, this free heal, for free. For free! Then we heal Nosferatu with the Monster Flask. Then you Slime Volley for big damage. It's not actually that much damage, but it is poison at least. And some extra terror. And then you times 5, 2 times 6. It's so weird how that's just more damage and more terror, because it's not on all enemies. Yeah, just shriek him in that case. Okay. Should lift that relatively easily. Oh, he just missed against the ooze, actually. Nice. Okay. Mephisto's got 30... There's 36 stacks right now of, like... Yeah... Let's get some more poison stacks on everyone so that Mephisto's damage goes up. What is that 17 for? Oh, that's for... Okay, that's the conversion pack. Yeah. For all the debuff cleansing we're doing. I need to make sure that Ooze doesn't die this turn. That's pretty important. I like it when Ooze doesn't die. So I think we do a full heal here, with poison included. And energy charm for a little bit more healing, and it's free, or free action at least. And shriek for terror. And dodge, and you... Do I just want to ignite here? The burn damage is not amounting to that much. I think the terror is better, yeah. We are slowly getting there. I think maybe 2 more turns. And then we got him. I really hope that the final boss will be easier to deal with here, because we at least get to have the... we get to, like... We're so good at staggering shit. Oh, if he 1000 hands here, that's a problem. Don't 1000 hands? Fuck. Oh, no! Ooze! There was nothing I could do. I think that means we lose the run, sadly. Ah, okay. Unless we get to revive Ooze with the same moveset and stuff, without losing too many levels. That's like a really, really fucking bad loss. Yeah. Let's just insta-stagger him. That's kind of the only thing we can do here. Oh boy, Skirm. I'm not doing another run today, are you kidding me? These runs take so long. I think I should Monster Flask, heal up Nosferatu a bit. Get my almost free heal and random Aether. And then just Shriek. Listen, if we can beat this battle, there is a chance we can make it to the final thing, but like... I just think this style of team, like the strategy, the self-affliction... doesn't really work. Also, excuse me, whatever happened to one monster, like one summon per monster? Wait, you just get to ignore that? You're like a special boy? You're a special boy who gets to ignore all the rules? Fuck off. Fucking stupid. That's so dumb. I hate that, and it's dumb, and you're dumb for doing it. Oh, Mephisto's absolutely dying this turn. Look at the damage that's happening. Yikes. Apply that terror, I guess. Rules for thee, not for me. That's... You're so true. You're so true, man. You're such a true man. Maybe he dies to poison from the terror and the burn and everything. I don't think so, though. Yeah, without the ooze around, that damage is not stacking. Oh, it is. No, never mind. I thought... Oh, yeah, we die to the wind blast here. Okay, it's GG's. Ah, man. That's so sad. Just when we were about to beat him as well. Like, I think he just dies at the start of the turn, doesn't he? Bro cannot hit. Do you not die? Is there not like some passive I have that makes you die? It's okay. Ah, big Sag. Bigging and sagging. Lots of worthiness for him though, at least. At least my man gets to be a little bit worthy. Yippee. Because we don't get to... No, wait, we do. We still have this one. Nah, we could not build a team here. There is no way we can build a team from those guys. No way in hell. My brain would break. I'm way too EP. It's not even giving me the guys I had. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I don't care to buy something, actually. I'm uncaring of buying. I do not care to purchase. Yeah, we're just gonna run into the end of this run. Alright, come on, final boss. I've never had you kill me before. Me and my Nosferatu that I worked so hard to get. It's only us two. Yeah. Alright, come at me. Come on, big boy. It's me and my bat. I've taught him the secret move, rabies. You ever heard of COVID-19? A true conversation. We need to stop the void. Never mind, let's not have a conversation. You overstepped by asking a question when I told you to be frank with me. You could have been Joseph, but no. You chose to be the opposite of that. I'll heal myself. And then I'll heal myself. Because you took my attacking move. Oh no! Haha, he missed. I'm just gonna click basic attack here. Listen, we all know how this ends. Slap, slap, slap. I do love the attack animation though, it's really cool. Ow, ow. Okay. Smack, smack. Ray. Hey, not my corruption. Oh no. It's okay. Or I will attack him and it'll kill him. Watch this. Smack, 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 smack. It's okay, guys. He won't do it. You see, he didn't do it. He missed. Guys, it's working. Guys, no. Look, it's working. Watch, he's just healing himself. He's not even doing anything. Look, he's not doing anything. Okay, he might have done something there. Okay. Damn. Okay, guys, listen, I messed up. Okay, he did a thing. I'm sorry. It turns out I have the ability to be wrong. I'm very sorry. I didn't know about this, okay? This is news to me. This is complete news to me. I was not aware that this was a possibility. I thought I was always correct all the time for everything. Ever. Yo, you want some teeth? You do want teeth. You're really eager to trade them? Yes. Good. Let's renovate the town. I don't have enough for a huge sword, I'm sorry. Well, next time, we're doing a run with Circuit, because why not? But that will, be, in fact, be next time. We're gonna keep stream a bit short today, okay? Do another run for 10 paces. I'm so tired, man. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I got another thing in the evening. I have a call with a lady from the shelter, because we're getting we're potentially adopting a cat, and that means we have to make sure that our house is like proper and that, you know, they know that we're not monsters and all that stuff. And I still need to prepare for tomorrow's Pokemon battle. I still need to like iron out my EVs and stuff. So you know what? It's actually not terrible at all that the run is ending a bit on the earlier side, because yeah, it will allow me to maybe even take a nap, which I would like. I like naps. So yeah, we're gonna call it here. I thank you guys for stopping by. Tomorrow will be Pokemon. And then on... Is it on Monday? No, but on Wednesday next week, there might be a little surprise. I guess it will be on Thursday. I don't know. There will be surprises next week. I've got funny stuff planned. There will be funny things happening. So look forward to that. And until then, I'm just gonna say, have a good time and have good. And have a good. And I think good also. Bye-bye now.